Anytime you're ready.
Sure. Okay. Egos don't whisper, they speak volumes. Welcome to Unspoken Egos. I'm your host, Zanea. Caleb, unfortunately, is not here. He went back home for the holidays, so I'll be doing an episode kind of by myself, but we have a guest today, Mr. DJ Lucky himself. Woo! Make some noise, y'all. What the fuck? Okay, so I've known Lucky for what? I know you for like, what, 3 years now? 4 years?
Maybe a little longer than that. Maybe.
And you know what's so crazy? I never knew you were younger than me.
Everybody think
I never knew you were younger than me, and then we had to stop being friends because you friends on BD.
I mean,
I'm like, damn, like how he know you? Like, no, we still cool. I'll be like, damn, I can't even have Lucky in my close friends no more.
You're crazy for that. Girl, don't kill me.
No. First of all, me and him is friends. That's my homeboy, okay? That's my cousin for real.
Respectfully.
Okay, so we're gonna do an icebreaker. If this week had to be a theme song, what would it be and why?
What's the song? Yeah. One way or another, I'm gonna find you.
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah,
But
it's
why?
been like cause that song is rock and roll. So my week has been very rock and roll. Like,
That's how your week been?
Yeah.
But why you been like that?
You know, life is life, and
I love that.
you know, music, you know, family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like.
Because you're a papa now.
Yeah.
Papa Lucky.
Look at my son Miles.
Okay, so we're just gonna do like a background because everybody obviously don't know you. So what's your background? How did you become DJ Lucky?
From Flatbush,
Uh-huh.
but I'm also from, I'll say Flatbush and Brownsville is where I mainly kind of like grew up. You feel me? East New York too.
Okay. Just Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Yeah, I say Brooklyn. I don't know why I keep trying to lie like Brownsville.
Brownsville's so like, it's too rough. Brownsville's rough.
Being from New York City alone.
No, but like I feel like it's like, okay, like when people say you're from the Bronx, right? But then when you say you're from like what's that, Tremont or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, I don't even go over there. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? When you think of Brooklyn, you think Brownsville, you don't want to go. You're walking through the projects. There's a bunch of crackheads everywhere.
But there's crackheads everywhere. I want you guys to know that.
No, I
Every
know.
neighborhood.
But in Brownsville, they're aggressive. The crackheads in Brownsville is very aggressive. That one by the Chase Bank, right on Pickett. They don't want to take no for an answer.
It be like that.
No, I like the nice crackheads. I like the nice ones.
But yeah, grew up in like mainly Flatbush, Brownsville, East New York, you know, for my whole entire life, you know, just living in different places in Brooklyn also.
Mm-hmm.
But my family, my mom is Jamaican.
Okay.
And my dad is Haitian.
Oh, bonjour, bonjour, man. You know Creole?
Only know like the curse words and the, you know.
How you don't know bonjour, bonjour? That's have a good day in Creole.
Lord.
I'm not even Haitian. I love Haitians though.
You learn something new
I love
every day.
Haitians.
No,
I want some subjugal.
I got you.
Okay, I need some subjugal. Alright, so you're Jamaican, you're Haitian. Have you been to Haiti?
No, I never been to Haiti. I've been to Jamaica though. Twice. The first time I ever went, I was probably like, I'd say that was 2007, 10, around those years.
When you went to Jamaica, like, did you go to like a resort or did you like
Nah,
go to
my
Jamaica?
family,
Okay.
got houses and stuff down there.
Because I'm a fake Jamaican. Like, I'm American. My dad's Jamaican,
yes.
but his parents died, so he don't really know.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I have dark humor. Let me let you know that I have dark humor.
No, trust me, I do too.
Okay, just making sure. So, what was the first moment where you knew music was it?
Honestly, I was born into this, if that makes sense.
Why? Because you're Caribbean?
No. So, me and my real pops, we don't have the greatest relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So when my mom was pregnant with me, she met my stepdad.
Okay.
But my uncles and cousins, they already are like in sound guys, because back then it wasn't really crazy. There was DJs, but in the Caribbean culture, it was more of like sound system culture. That's what you.
But what's sound system culture? So
sound system culture as far as in like big sound speakers.
Okay.
Stringing up the equipment part
Okay.
of it. And my cousin, like I said, my uncles, they was all building like sounds, and then you have my cousins now, or whatever. They're the selectors, which I consider DJs.
Okay.
So now they doing what they doing or whatever, and my step pops being with my mom's, he started to like adapt to the culture, if that makes sense, and he decided to build his own sound now and become a DJ. So I'm young, like probably. I don't want to say probably 2, 3, 4 maybe, headphones on head. Just, my step pops used to always tell me, he used to be like, yo bro, when he was young, he used to be like, Daddy, we gotta go mash up in place, like, stuff like that. So, now when just going through life, growing, I grew up, like I told you, I grew up in Flatbush.
Okay.
Flatbush, they were shouter dancers. So,
what's shouter dancers?
Shouter dancers.
So people that be like,
yeah, pull up Jamaican style dancing.
Okay.
So, whatever the case may be, I ended up becoming a dancer.
Do not piss me off.
Alright. If you know, you know.
But you know what's so crazy? I have a picture of you saved in my phone. And I'm gonna post on your birthday. And it's a picture of you at, I don't know if it was Club Love. Was you around for Club Love?
Yeah.
Yeah, you was real skinny, and you was behind that skinny girl. I got that picture saved.
Oh no, that was even Club Love. I think that was Tropical Reflections.
Okay, I have that picture saved on my phone. That is like the funniest picture of you ever. I was like, that is not lucky.
Yeah, man. But yeah, so I ended up being a shouter dancer. If you know for real, you can look me up on YouTube. I'll show you myself. I really used to do this. So I ended up becoming a dancer. So while becoming a dancer, dancers back then, like if you was a shouter dancer, you used to make your own mixes for the videos. So now I started going on virtual DJ. Mind you, like I told you, my dad is already building this sound. So sometimes I would play with the sound, like back when turntables was out, and you had to get like the turntables or whatever. What you call them? What you call the turntable? The vinyl.
Yeah, I have one of those.
So.
They're like record players, right?
Yes. So whatever, I used to be messing with it around that time in the CD era too, before the DJ laptop era.
LimeWire.
Yes. So burning CDs. So now when I started dancing, like I said, I had to make my own mixes. So now I'm on virtual DJ. And then one day, it's like the dancing era kind of got like into a thing where it was like people was fighting. It wasn't about dancing and love and injury and stuff no more. It's like everybody, some people turn into gangs and this, that, and the third, and gets violent and stuff like that. So you kind of could say it was kind of dying out. So when it died out, I'm like, shit, fuck it, I'm just DJ type shit or whatever. So I took my first actual DJ name. I took it from my dancing name, which was Hypes. So my first DJ. Yeah. You don't take that serious.
I don't. I do, but I don't. Okay, because I can't see you as anything other than Lucky. Like obviously, I know your real name, but like, and even when people say your real name, it's like, who Lucky? Like that's his name. It's like you're not his family. Why are you calling him his real name? Like
Yeah. So. Now, when I'm transitioning, I'm like, alright, DJ Hypes. Guess what the AKA name was? The Gallon DJ. I can show you the old logo and all these things right now. So, whatever the case may be now, I'm like, DJ Hypes? Who the fuck call me DJ Hypes? So, shout out to my brother Snipes. His name was Lucky.
Okay.
So one day I'm scrolling down on SoundCloud and I see his old profile. So I'm like, this nigga don't even call himself Lucky no more. I'm like, I'm
so his name is Snipes now.
Yeah, his name is Snipes. So then I took the name Lucky from that, and then it just stuck with me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So and yeah, after and that would be shit. It'd be 3 hours if I tell you how I really started. DJ. But my dad, though, my stepfather, he's the one.
Who, like,
he's the reason why I'm a
you,
DJ.
yeah.
Yeah, he's the reason why I'm a DJ.
Okay, so challenges nobody see behind the nightlife grind. Do y'all really be getting paid? And I don't mean from like parties, like not what somewhere books you. I'm talking about like when you go to the club. Do they pay you on time?
As far
Like
as
if you was to go like to Amazora
or
and you,
an event.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do they pay you on time?
What you mean? Do they pay me on time? There ain't no party. I don't get no money.
I don't know. I mean, you know, I have my ears and everything, and I was hearing like DJs don't be getting paid on time, and DJs.
All right. So we're gonna separate it. So there's DJing the event at a place, and then there's a DJ doing his own events.
Yeah.
Feel me? So me, I get paid. I can't speak for nobody else.
Okay.
I get paid because it's how I pay my bills. So I get paid. You can't play with my money. Yeah, listen.
Listen, I heard something great now. Sometimes people don't get paid. So, all right, or maybe is it because like sometimes, all right. So I know like there are some DJs where this happened to me where we'll book him and then he'll send someone else.
And then you wouldn't pay. You wouldn't want
Like,
to
so
pay.
how would that work?
I think
Like, would that person still get paid? Like, if I paid this person and then they sent somebody else, would that person get paid their money?
The DJ, all right, the DJ that the other DJ that you booked sent, he still has to get paid because he's filling in.
But when you get paid,
it's like
amount?
Yeah, of course. If he DJs if he brings equipment, if he DJs the amount of hours that you ask, if he's early, you know what I'm saying. If he makes the event memorable, then of course you're gonna have to give him this stuff. Now, if he shows up 3 hours late, of course not. If he, I won't say if he don't do a good job, because that's hard to kind of think. Because a lot of times I feel like you as a DJ, you have a bad day. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like you kind of really have to. How can I say? Even if you have problems as a DJ,
but do you really have problems?
You think this thing is easy?
No, I'm saying like, but what would be a problem for a DJ? Like, besides like the only type of thing, a problem that I would think of, like, okay, let's say like your equipment is messed up. That's a problem. But I'm talking about like a problem where the music is bad at an event, like a private party. Like, how can that happen?
I'm not just saying for me, but I'm speaking for all DJs when I say like. Everybody has their day, you know what I'm saying? You could be having a bad day at work at what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, you know? So a bad day for a DJ could be, alright, but I'm gonna also tell you the twist on me and, if I had a girl, my girl getting into something, now that kind of reflects back on my work because it's on my mind.
Yeah.
But as a DJ though, none of that matters. So I'm saying DJs do have problems, but that's the twist. None of it really matters because when somebody books you, they pay a deposit. You clock into listen, bro. All of the problems, all the trials, all the tribulations, it's a dub.
Yeah.
It's a dub, you know. So you kind of just gotta put on, your hard hat and go to work, straight like that, And to touch on and say like I haven't got paid, but when we say I haven't got paid, it's either like. How can I say, promoter booked you, you do your job, and now that promoter party flop, or that promoter try to go around you. You have those kind of promoters or club owners.
Basically you're saying the only way that can happen is if the promoter.
Yeah, like he probably don't make enough money, or he ain't got the money to pay, or he not trying to come out his own pocket because the event failed.
Okay, because you throw parties, so. Yeah. Wouldn't it be better if you just paid them up front?
I think so. You know what I mean? As a DJ and as a event curator, I think so, but not everybody thinks the same.
Okay. Do people assume DJing equals party 24/7? What's real versus what's fake? Cause y'all be outside.
Yeah, we be outside, but
y'all be outside. Then y'all call each other like, "Oh, we got this party to go to. We gotta show face here." That's partying to me, 24/7.
It's not really partying. It's a business.
Networking.
Yes, networking. And that's not even party 24/7. You gotta think about the time the DJ's at home. He gotta practice. You gotta organize his music, gotta download his music, and there's certain things you gotta put your ears to the streets. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be outside to hear what's playing sometimes. You gotta even be in tune with the TikTok, all these trends.
Yeah,
It's a job, you know, the fashion, even the TV shows.
What fashion?
What?
What fashion?
Yo.
What DJs?
Yo.
I'm excited.
That's why.
What
So as a DJ, as a podcaster, right?
Yeah.
You have to dress a kind of way, right? You have to have a swag.
I don't want to answer this question because. All right. So I feel like. Okay. So my co-host, right, Caleb, he doesn't care when he comes to work because he's having fun. But me, I care. But I'm a girl and he's a guy, so it's just he's one of the people like.
Guys do kind of.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like he's on a t-shirt.
Like sometimes.
He'll put on a t-shirt and just come.
Guys, like I said, guys do have that.
But I'll be seeing DJs in Crocs. So what fashion? The Crocs with the backpack.
But look, like I said, I'm a professional.
Okay.
I treat this as a business. So your image too is also a part even of how you play as a DJ, how you carry yourself. You know, it's all a business. Nah, that's why I think DJs do photo shoots. Well, some.
Since when?
Go look at my page.
I think you're the only DJ I ever seen do a photo shoot.
But
then again, I don't think I'm following a lot of DJs. I follow Zay. I follow Young Sound.
Young Sound does photo shoots.
Really?
If you go look at his page, he has a clean image. That's my brother right there. So.
A clean image.
And Zay too. Zay's my brother. He does photo shoots as well.
I don't know. Like I don't think I need to do photo shoots.
Nah. So how am I gonna make a nice business card if I don't do a photo shoot? What you want me to do? Just put any regular picture?
But you have business cards too? I just feel like I feel like the DJ world. No, listen, I feel like the DJ world is different from like other businesses, like cause y'all really get y'all money off of like the internet. You get what I'm trying to say? Like y'all business run from the internet.
Now, so what happened to the DJs back then? Because DJing didn't just come around.
But back then there was word of mouth because the internet wasn't really a big thing.
True, but that's what I'm saying, word of mouth. So word of mouth also, a piece of paper, or back then probably was a piece of paper. But even back then, business cards were a big thing. Probably not now because of social media.
I'm about to say, don't give me no business card.
You feel me?
Don't give me your business. As a DJ, why give me a business card?
Because you probably, to market ourselves, that's one.
Okay.
That's a good one. Market ourselves. Somebody could come to a DJ, he playing good at it. Yo, do you have a business card? Some people, older folks.
Okay.
They're not
so it's good to have one, but I just can't see you giving me a business card.
Well,
like, this is my man's lucky to deny with his QR code. What's going on? Okay, so
shout out to my brother DJ D. He's over there. Okay. Me and him just looking at each other like it's crazy.
Okay, so what's the fake part of like people think like of DJing? So
people think this, man. People think this shit easy, man. Listen, I'm telling you from my heart, I got a passion for this shit. You know what I mean? I cried. I done beat myself up about it. I done took a break. I done did. Man, this shit can make or break you if you want to do it. If you don't want to do it for real, you ain't gonna feel this pain.
Really?
You're not gonna feel this pain. You're not gonna feel it because you're not gonna take it as serious as I'm taking it.
Mm-hmm.
I take it like.
But isn't it like? But I feel like. Do you think that it's harder for DJs to get themselves out there versus like as far as for instance a podcast or like? Do you think it's harder?
I think everything is equal depending on who you are. If you're somebody that people probably.
It's okay to say.
That kind of.
It's okay to say it.
In a way, that probably could help, off of a popularity thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I think everything is equal when you get it out the mud. You know what I mean? Everything is kind of somewhat equal in a sense because you gotta remember you have to get it off the ground. People have to see it. They have to respect it. You feel me? They have to want to tune into you.
I think I I agree, but I also disagree. Only because like I feel like when you are someone who is like known like from like high schools, like you get what I'm trying to say, like let's say you went to Erasmus, right? And like everybody know, oh, this is DJ Lucky from Erasmus, but you also used to hang out with people, boys and girls. Like you get what I'm trying to say, you're known. So like you're even if you even like if you don't push as hard, people are still gonna support you because oh I knew him in high school. You get what I'm trying to say? Right? Like that's like for instance for our reviews. There are people up there that need to be their businesses need to be abolished. Right? But because this is this person, they're still, you know what I'm trying to say, and it's the same result,
because
the same bad result.
They built their, you know, resume. They built their repertoire where it's like they've done so much good that one or two bads, it kind of be like, if you messed up, then you messed up. It's just that. You can fix that.
But how many times you gonna mess up if you're on that page 20 times for the same thing? I'm not gonna hustle because at the end of the day, you like who you like. You're gonna go to who you go to. You get what I'm trying to say?
Because they've earned a certain love and respect from the people. I'm telling you that this thing is not just here we just doing it. Like people at a time, it becomes a relationship thing.
No, I get that's what I'm saying. I agree with you, but then it's just like
you said, how many times you're gonna mess up? I agree that if you just continuously keep, you know, going in the same cycle, then you don't really care about what's going on. Mm-hmm. Now, if you do try to make up for it and fix it, it's on the person that, you know, probably got a bad taste from you, mm-hmm. you know, to now accept that and move forward. But some people cannot, you know, forget, you know what I mean, or forgive.
So the robbery bandits, I'm not coming for y'all. It's okay. We all been up there.
Yeah, me too.
We all been up there. It's okay. And that page is biased anyway. It's okay.
Why do you feel like it's biased?
It's biased. Because in the world today, negativity gets better results.
I agree.
Negativity gets better results. So you could have went up there for something negative, and I bet you're going to be booked because everybody want to see did that actually happen. And that's so stupid, but that's really how it is. In the service provider industry, that's really how it is. You could have complained to me about your fucking lashes falling off 30 times with this one girl, but you're still gonna go back because she has clout, or you have a relation. Like you get what I'm trying to say, and it's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. I think it's a lot of we call that favoritism.
Yeah,
right? Favoritism. So.
But get your money. I respect the hustle. Okay, what's a moment in your career where you had to choose between the person you are and the image people expect you to be?
It's been a few of those.
What?
Because you grow, you know. Say that again.
You're like 15 years in? 20?
No, it's 20. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying because you started young. You started as a dancer, so you gotta count that too.
I really, honestly, truthfully, I really started to take DJing serious 2012, 2013.
Okay. So about 2014?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
it's been a decade.
Yeah. That's why I be telling. Sometimes I'll be popping my shit. I'll be like,
it's been a decade.
For a minute.
Yeah. Was you ever a part of before you answer your question? Was you ever a part of Lock the City?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still a part of Lock the City.
Okay.
So. Moments of interaction, like with people, like with a promoter, or something like that, you know. Like certain promoters, like they want you to do so much as a DJ. Where it's like, do you want me to be on the event with you too? You know what I'm saying? Because certain promoters want you to promote the event in a sense with them. Promoters are very, like some of them are very smart, so they know how to play the game. They know how to make you, like, I don't want to say make you because that sounds forced. But they know how to kind of try to make it like where you could do more than what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
You feel me? So like with promoters like testing you in certain ways, I'll say that. And even with other DJs like your colleagues and stuff like that, you know, it makes you, because you're a DJ, so you can't answer certain things, you know, with violence or, you know, with a nasty behavior or crazy, because you kind of gotta, you know, you want to keep it professional, respectful and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, like, situations like those with peoples and stuff like that, where I have to really just step back and be like, I'm gonna let you DJ.
maybe more so with your peers. I can't see somebody getting crazy with a DJ like at a party. That's kind of sick.
People get crazy with you because you don't want to play their songs.
Well, don't. I do be it was
not even. I'm not talking about requests. Okay, because I've been texting Lucky. Even requests.
I've been texting Lucky, and I'm at a school. I'm just RP the love story. Oh my god, it was such a time.
Shout out to my brother Ted. Man.
Yes, I used to be texting Lucky like, "You're not gonna play no little baby? Is he coming?
She not lying. I can say
that. Little baby, please, I beg. But that's so deep to want to fight a DJ.
Like, bro, trust me. Like, even like dudes, like even the Tugs, them some dudes, roll up in the spot. They're a rapper, they're artists, or they with their entourage.
Oh yeah, I get that part. Yeah.
Try to bind you up and like you just kind of like, cause before I'm a DJ, I'm a man, and then I'm a father. So, nah, bro, nah, bro.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be a lot of big swinging contests with men.
You know what I mean? And I'm not a tough guy, but I'm just not a punk. So.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of fatherhood,
that's crazy. You're old into
yeah.
That's good.
How old is he now?
He's 19 months.
Lucky, I'm so mad at you.
Why?
Let me tell you what Lucky did. I went to his son party. He didn't show up to the party was supposed to end. Like, dang, Miles, like.
Yo, they said, yo.
Like, I was
late. Like,
so late. I was like, what the hell?
They try to make a similarity between me and him because, like, when he came late, it's like, he always late to everything.
Really?
So, you know what I mean? But, progress.
It was a great party, though. But I'm like, damn, like.
Trust me, we wanted to be earlier.
When Miles was gonna come?
We wanted to be earlier. We had it all planned out, but
I get it. He's a baby.
It's not even just him. He's a baby. Just get everything together for the party. Trying to make it special for him and everybody that's attending. So that's what kind of made us late.
I left SP at the door. We walked in. He walked in after us. I don't got time for you, sir. It's not about you. Okay. How has being a dad changed the way you move?
It just made me more wiser, more humble, more cautious. You know what I mean? Not like I wasn't before, because I'm a very humble person. I don't really, I feel like I just now started really talking about stuff,
Okay.
And that's only because I feel like people, like, when you don't pop your shit a little bit and, like, show the confidence, that you have from within, people try to, run around you or try to go around you or try to style you in certain ways where you just like.
But do you feel like you need to pop it? Because I feel like when I say like, when I think about Brooklyn DJs, I do put you up there. I do put Young Sound up there. Ranges from Brooklyn.
Yes.
DJ, like you get what I'm trying to say. Like there are certain DJs that I do be like how do you not know these DJs? You get what I'm trying to say? So I don't like you can pop it, but I think we popping it for you because like I always recommend y'all to other people, and I think that Ted is about to start DJing. Is he? Because I be seeing him play.
Ted, I know you're gonna see this. Ted plays a lot. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. But Ted is just a vibes man. That's my bro. He's a vibes man.
I love Ted.
Yeah, man.
Me and Ted used to hate each other. We used to work at
Applebee's.
I know.
We used to work the first time I met you.
Wait, you were? No, I used to work at Applebee's with him.
I remember the first time I met you though. I think that's when you was pregnant.
Oh,
attitude was on 1,000.
What I do?
On 1,000. You just said something. I was just looking at. I didn't even know that bro was your baby father.
You met me when I was pregnant. I said something crazy to you.
You just said something crazy, and I was just looking at you like.
Yeah.
Like.
I'm sorry.
What?
If I offended you. Alright. What have you learned about patience, responsibility, and masculinity?
Patience is it's really that's like a test.
Mm-hmm.
Patience it tests you. Like how long can you withhold? How long can you stand? How long can you with like go through any trials and tribulations, or how long can you go through the good stuff? You know what I mean? What was the next one?
Responsibility and masculinity. It's very masculinity, especially because you have a boy.
Responsibility, you know, I learn about it more and more. Even right now, until this day, I learn about it more and more.
It gets better.
It gets better.
I lied, it doesn't. But
I think it gets better for me.
It doesn't. Once he gets to regular school, you're gonna be panicking.
Nah, it gets better because when I look at, like, when I lay down next to my son at night, if he's with me, I look at him and I just, you know, I get these feelings. I pray and I just get very, I get there, you know what I mean? I get to where I'm like, this is another, like, motivation in life. This is another purpose. And at the end of the day, you know, that's my kid. You know what I'm saying? I have to do it for him. You know what I mean? So I have to make sure he's good. I have to make sure I'm good so that he's good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even though, like, even with his mom, you know what I'm saying? Like, she has to be good because God forbid something happens to me, you know.
Yeah, she has
I
to
want
take care
her to be there for, you know, him. And masculinity. Been a player that look, you know. Again, I'm not, you know, I don't diss that thing or whatever. I have love for everybody, but I know how I'm gonna raise my son.
Like, alright, but how would you feel if he, like, was like, you know how
God forbid.
God forbid what? No, I'm not talking about like that. No, that's what you was talking about.
What you mean?
I was gonna be like with his emotions.
Oh no.
I was having a slow moment. I know what you're talking about.
Nah.
It's different.
I'll tell him, like, yo, like, as a man, it's okay to cry. It's okay to, you know, express your feelings because I do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get, you know, frustrated sometimes, cry, gotta let it out. Gotta go speak to one of the bros and get, you know, some real good advice, and you know what I mean? You know, so I'll tell him, yo, firsthand, yo, you could always come to me. Okay. I mean, you could always come speak to me first, speak to your mother, and that's how we deal with it, you know what I mean?
Okay. How do you protect your peace in an industry that never sleeps?
Praying, listening to music, remembering where I started, you know what I'm saying? Remember that, you know, it's a rough road, but at the end of the journey, it's gonna be worthwhile. You know what I mean? So,
you're a praying man. We love that. We love a praying man. Okay. What's something your child taught you about yourself?
I'm a softie for my son.
Which wasn't a softie before?
I won't say I wasn't a softie before, but I'm even more soft now. So pause, but I kind of sure lady, girls right there. But it made me more harder in a sense too because I don't play with myself.
You shouldn't.
I do not play. Like,
he's a black man in America.
You know what I mean? So it shaped me in a way where it's like, yo, it's not about me. No. Not saying it's not about me.
It's not. It's not.
It still has to kind of be.
No, it is, but it's not.
A little bit about you.
It is, but it's not. Like you're the back burner. I'm being
so
as a parent, you're the back burner.
You know that if there's no us, there's.
No, I get it. Like you obviously have to take care of yourself. But at the end of the day, I feel like you can't show them that all the time. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like first of all, kids feel everything. So it's just
that's not a lie.
They feel everything, and when you think they're not watching, they're watching. They're always watching.
Cause they smart.
So it's really not. It is about you, but it's really not about you, because you want to make them better than you.
No, I think it's about you because, like you said, they're watching us, they're learning from us. So we have to make those right decisions, even just for ourselves. Because sometimes we probably could be, even though we're parents, you know, parents have this thing where I even see it sometimes, you know, where it could go off and just. You sometimes could want to be for yourself, but always have to remember that I'm a role model for somebody.
Okay, I don't understand how parents can do that though. Be for themselves.
You know what I mean? Me neither, because
like, dang.
You know, but it happens because some days I ain't gonna lie, your kids can push you to a limit.
No, but when you say that, I'm thinking like you're not really worried about that. Don't get me. I have my days.
Nah, I'm
just like, leave me alone. Every day at 5 o'clock in the morning, the little girl wakes me up for cereal. Like, dang, I am a maid now. Like, I am somebody's servant.
Oh, me.
That's how I look at it. So I'm like, dang, I can't wait for you to get a little bigger. Make your own cereal. Like, what the hell? Okay, so we're gonna talk about L'Amour Fest. I'm not saying it right?
L'Amour Freak Fest, the one that passed or the one that's
the one that's coming? It's all black affair?
Yeah, L'Amour all black.
Period. You do all black every year?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, what is the origin of L'Amour Fest?
Why you keep saying?
Because that's like that. You always say L'Amour Fest with something else. I'm saying L'Amour Fest.
No. L'Amour Freak Fest just came out. That's why I was trying to.
But what was the other one? L'Amour what?
You have L'Amour all black. You have L'Amour all white.
So that's what I'm saying. Fest because you have.
And you have Ladies L'Amour brunch.
But that's what I'm saying. L'Amour Fest because you have. Okay, L'Amour.
We're gonna call it L'Amour events.
The L'Amour events. I apologize. He takes his craft very serious. He doesn't play.
Yeah. So the question was.
What's the origin? Like the backstory of why you wanted to start throwing these parties.
So as a DJ in New York City, in Brooklyn, probably even not even just here, you kind of have to. You can't only DJ. You're not in these days. You're not only a DJ. You're a DJ. You're a content creator. What else? You're a marketer. You're a promoter. You're this. You're that. You know what I mean? You're not just a DJ these days. So when I was young, I used to. Before I even was taking DJing seriously, I used to play on the internet acting like I was doing parties. From a young age. This is like 2012, 2013. Facebook? They know me till this day. They used to be like, bro, you used to always be front like you was gonna throw parties and shit like that. So now when I think my first time ever throwing a party, it was my birthday party. It was either my 17th or my 18th birthday party. And if I'm not mistaken, that was 2017. Yeah, it was 2017. So that was my 18th birthday party because I always become older than a year. If that makes sense.
You're a 1999 baby.
Yeah. So.
Close to 2000.
I would have been born in '98 though.
But I'm thinking 1999. That's too close to 2000. You gotta round up.
Oh my god. Anyways, so.
Baby. What are you, 26?
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
How old are you?
I'm about to be 30.
Sheesh, I getting up to 30 club. You know you almost 40, right?
I tell people when you have a kid, you gotta add 20 years anyway.
So, that was my first party, but it didn't go so well. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about the turnout, like something happened, and
I hate when stuff like that happens.
So then me and my bro Shaw, we did Capricorn versus Aquarius. Now that's my first official party, if I'm correct. So that would be my first official party, and then I do like other parties like tight skirts versus pum pum shorts. I threw
the names, y'all. The names that y'all make up for these parties.
I was heavily on my Jamaican stuff. I still am, you know what I mean. But now you kind of gotta switch up a little bit of everything. I also did parties with my team, Island Boys. We did where we have.
They still around?
Yeah.
I think I heard that in one time before.
Yeah, they're dancers and DJs and all that stuff. They're around, but we kind of like split up everybody doing
okay.
You know. So then after I think I stopped going parties, and then a pandemic happened. Yes.
That was a time.
Yes. So I threw a cooler party. I wouldn't call it cooler fete, you know, because it wasn't really a fete. You know. Just saying.
I don't know what a fete is. I'm not a real Jamaican.
A real soca thing. Big up to all my soca lovers, all my fetters out there. I love that too.
That's when they be throwing paint and stuff, right? And like the little.
Nah, it don't just have to be paint. You know, I think it's more surrounded about the music and the culture.
Okay.
You know, so I threw the Cooler Day party. That was successful. By the way, I think I did 2 tight skirts. And I did 2 tight skirts versus blue shirts. The first one, I believe, it had got shut down, and the second one, it went. And like I told you before, my first birthday party, it didn't go. But the second one, my boy Shop, it went. So now the next year, I threw another Cooler Day party. And then I was just like, I kind of laid. I think that's when I took my break from DJing and the whole scene. So now when I jump back in it and I link up, management and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you have management now?
Long time.
Period.
I had management since I was like
Period.
12, 13.
That's why the price be looking like the price be looking.
You know what I mean? But yeah, so now also big to my brother Tev, big to Tev again because we started to do free hookah Fridays at Juve. This is 2022. Yeah, this is 2022. So, and in between, I do little one-off parties. I even did parties at Love Story.
Oh yeah.
But
those parties are like, I feel like y'all was like just official DJs for Love Story.
Nah, I'm talking about the ones that we did, like the Labor Day weekend.
Okay, that was actually a great party.
Yeah, Labor Day, the ones we did like 2 parties. I think me personally did 2 parties in Love Story.
Okay.
For that, Labor Day weekend. So now when we're doing free hookah Fridays, I'm on about almost every week. So Tab is like be coming out to my birthday. He's like, yo, bro, you crazy if you don't do a birthday party. Mind you, I haven't done a birthday party since 2018. Feel me? So he's like, bro, you crazy. So he you know what I mean?
Excited.
Yeah, So he's like, yo, you crazy, ain't do it. Boom, boom, boom. So now I'm like, yo, all right, I'm gonna try things. So I speak to management now. Management is like, all right, yo, let's see what's going on. So we do it. And it goes crazy. When I say it goes crazy, like
you didn't expect it to go crazy?
What the next day, like I'm on the phone with management, I'm crying like, yo, bro, I never thought I could do some shit like this, bro. I never thought I could do it. Even because it's like I don't do it so much because I wasn't really an event thing. I was just like, all the 1, 2, just to see, like, see what you're working with, see if you could pull people outside, So, like I said, we do it, it goes crazy. I'm like, alright. So now when my manager sees that, now he knows, like, alright, look, he been making progress, you feel me? Because he's knowing me.
He's seeing the growth.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, and Ted been there since day 1, you know what I mean?
Ted is very supportive. That is someone that I can say he supports anything that you do. Even if you fuck up, he's gonna tell you fucked up, but he's still gonna support you. Like, that's one thing I love about Ted.
Yeah, you feel me? So, and Ted is also the part of the reason why I was locked in City too. Him and DJ Al.
Okay.
Whatever the case may be, my manager sees it. That's where we go and we do the ladies no more brunch.
Okay.
So this is now 2023. So we go do ladies no more brunch, and then we try a few other events that year too. You know what I mean? Citrus Summer, I believe.
Citrus Summer was fun.
It was cool.
It was fun. Maybe because I was drunk.
Yeah, it was cool. And then 2024 comes now, and because we did so well at Juve for 2023, on the stage, I don't know if nobody heard it, but I told my manager, he was on stage, I was like, yo, give me a Missouri. So now 2024, we do the more all black at Missouri. And this is where it starts to roll in, like, alright, let's just call these things more. Lucky events will be titled a little more. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Brooks, because we did the brunch together.
He's actually a good DJ too.
Yes, great DJ.
He be DJing at Side Monroe spot on Fulton. I love that restaurant so good.
Coco Cabana, right?
Yeah, it's so good. Her bartender's A1.
Yeah, big up to Mr. Brooks and DJ Zay, the big 3. Shout out to my brother Heems too.
All right, what makes your events different from a typical NYC event?
We try to cater for everybody. I don't even think people know. We want the Spanish people to come party with us. We want the African people to come party with us. We want everybody and their mother to know, yo, l'amour is a French word for those who don't know. It means love.
Okay.
That's what it means.
I didn't know that.
So everything is love. So if you get l'amour all black, love all black. L'amour all white, love all white. Ladies love more brunch. Ladies love brunch. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good wordplay.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
So, and you know, even L'Amour Freak Fest, we just added that one this year to the
Love Freak Fest.
I wasn't gonna say that.
You love a
Yo,
freak
you can
fest.
cut this part out. So yeah, that's how L'Amour ended up becoming a thing. You know what I mean? Because we just had to for the brunch. My man was just like, "Yo, find the name," and I was like, "It's L'Amour brunch." Cause I looked up, "Yo, what is love in French?"
Okay.
And that's what came up. So,
Okay, the Asian flag is coming out.
yeah, you feel me? So anyways.
Okay. Give us the tea. What's the wildest thing you've seen put together? Yeah, L'Amour events. Don't give me no bullshit.
The wildest thing, like putting it together.
Yeah, like
what do you mean by that?
Like, what's the wildest shit you be seeing? Like, tell us the tea, the behind the scenes. We don't get to see like everything. We don't get to see the parties. You get to see like the arguments. You can see everything.
People know me sometimes. I get like kind of like because I'm so passionate. I get frustrated sometimes when I won't say things are not just going my way.
I see you walking mad fast. I'm like, okay, there's that. You be walking mad fast. You be like.
So like I get like frustrated. You know what I mean? When like certain things is just like, yo, why? Like why can't I? Because no event I think is peaceful, but I think as you do a lot more events, you grow, you know, you learn more, you mature more, and things should kind of become smoother. You feel me? Sometimes things are smooth these days, but it has its ups and downs, and that kind of leaves me, you know, flustered with so many emotions where it's like, I can't.
Even with like, you think even with like you having them at event spaces versus like a backyard party, because I feel like
we don't do those.
No, I know.
We don't.
I think COVID was the last round of backyard parties.
As far as L'Amour is concerned, we wouldn't really do that. Maybe, you know, on some chill thing, but I don't even think it would be
not like a backyard party.
Like outside party?
Yeah, like you know what I'm trying to say, but
that's a venue, you know.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like as far as like you see how you're saying like it'd be like issues. Wouldn't you think like more of like issues would come from like those type of events?
No, issues could come from any kind of event because issues could come from the event space itself. It could come from the owner of the event space. It could come from people.
Guards.
Yes.
Better security guards.
Yo.
Those security guards. Listen, I'm not going. Where you had your last party at?
I'm not gonna say no names.
Yeah, the big black man. Yeah, I said it. You need a better attitude. Like you act like you run the fucking parties. Pissing me off. Every time I go there, it's the same one. I swear, it's the same security guard. Like are you not getting paid enough? Why are you so fucking miserable?
Nah, but you have to understand. Sometimes they are like that.
But you're at work.
No, they are like that.
You're at work. I get it, but
like I said, I agree with you. Like yo, have a better attitude, but. Sometimes I guess the way how they think about it is like, yo, like you supposed to walk in already know the order, but I also tell people like try to tell them like, yo, bro, like gotta kind of.
But if you ask somebody a question and you give me attitude, bitch, I don't want to talk to you no more. Like when I went, I was like, oh, do I have to do code check? He was like, why you even like? Is that a question? Yes, bitch, because I see.
Look,
but yes, you want to know why? I have to ask that because I'm watching you let bitches walk in with their coats, but you're putting me to coat check. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's not making sense.
Yeah.
Is it favoritism in here?
Yeah, that's what no. I don't have that for my events.
But the venues need better security guards. They actually fucking sucks.
I do agree with you on that, and you know, even some of the things that they do behind the scenes. But when you party in New York City, and I'm not saying I agree with you know what people do. When you party in New York City, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Staten Island, Long Island, wherever you party at, you got to know, and I think this probably even happens all over the world. If the spot is lit, you know they're gonna try to get that back in or.
Oh yeah, I know.
You know, or whatever.
I seen this for my own eyes.
People be thinking, listen, I don't get none of that money. None of it.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I hate that. I need to stop doing this too because I I feel like, say for instance, like somebody, like, all right, for instance, like when me and Tev friends, he couldn't get in, the security was not letting him in. And I was like, bitch, call Tev. No, but I'm in my head. I'm gonna tell you who we know that's here that could probably help you. Like, and Tev probably can't even help you for real. You get what I'm trying to say? But like, I need to stop doing that. But that's what I be telling people, like, call Tev. Why you asking me, call Tev? Call Tev. Call Tev. That's why they're making them post. Like, I cannot get you into the parties. Okay, so now we're gonna get into egos and orgasms. Okay, that's a segment we have here on Unspoken Egos. I ain't gonna go too crazy.
What?
Why y'all so weak?
Yeah, cause
Egos and orgasms.
We know the egos part is like, you know, a pride thing.
Exactly.
And then the orgasm is a sexual thing.
Yeah.
But whenever I think so, we didn't go over this.
Okay, we're gonna go slow for you. Okay. How is it dating in nightlife?
I personally, and all the bros, y'all can attest for this, all my real DJ bros, feel me, that I speak to, and we chop it up. I say you can't really have a girlfriend in this life. You know what I mean?
Cause y'all be jumping from body to body.
Nah, don't say that. See,
y'all do. Y'all do. It's one person. I ain't gonna say the name. But
listen.
I done heard stories.
Yeah.
Same circle, bumping bodies to bodies. That is insane. Y'all don't give a fuck.
Listen.
It's like you got men and they got DJ men.
Yeah, listen. So, like I said, I tell all the bros. I even tell myself. It's something I put on myself too. Like, I haven't had a girlfriend since 2017. Been in a relationship, I'm talking about. Like,
Are you not in a relationship now?
No.
Okay, so I can ask other questions. Go ahead. I want this to be respectful.
You know what I mean? So, I was just, after I had that relationship, I was like, nah, I don't think relationship's gonna work. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna deal with a girl, we could vibe. You know, we can have a good time. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll change my mind because I won't act like I'm not a dude that is not, a lover boy and don't like, that kind
of. Well, why do men do that? Why do you act so tough? Like, oh my God. Like,
I don't think it's an act. I think it's naturally who we are. If you are real men, then you have, hard exterior. You know what I mean? You have.
Do that shit with your homeboys. Don't do that shit with me. Like, why you want to be tough with me? I'm just a girl.
You have to kind of. I won't say you have to be tough with women too, because listen, if you excuse my language, but a bitch man nigga, a woman will walk all over you, man. You can't lie. If you,
it's not about walking all over them. No, I don't think they're bitch made. They're just too soft. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's a good balance. I feel like now, like I said, there's men. There's fucked up men, then there's DJ men, right? And
there's men, fucked up men, DJ men.
No, yeah, there's men, fucked up men, and DJ men.
So what's the difference between
the men?
All of them?
I'm saying like there's men that actually want to like be with one person. Those
are men.
Those are the men. So you got men. Those are the loyal ones, right?
Yeah.
They want marriage. They want something. They want only looking for one woman, right? You got the fucked up men, the one that dating Brenda, Bianca, Bonnie, and they act like he not, right? He's broke, he don't take nobody on no dates, but they're dickmatized, right? Those are fucked up men.
See, that's fucked up on y'all part, cause
no, I'm just labeling them. And there's more labels to go there. Then you got the DJ men. Those are the worst of them all.
So DJ men are the worst men of all men, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah. I'm scared of y'all.
Do you feel that way because your BD is a DJ?
I didn't know he was a DJ.
Okay, but I knew him from a long time, and that's how
he was in a DJ to me. He became a DJ after we had a baby.
Don't do that to me.
No. SP, come on, it's all love. We're family.
SP, I was shoot there.
No, but I didn't know my BD to be a DJ. I knew him as a bartender.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So when he became now he's a DJ, it's just like, okay, I'm not with you. I don't care. But DJ men, like I said, I've heard from experiences. I know a lot of people that dated DJs, and it's like, damn. That was traumatizing for you.
But you do know like there's good DJs out here that married, got kids, and
I haven't seen one yet. I'm not saying it's not out there. I haven't seen one yet.
We can rewind this.
What I say?
You don't know a lot of DJs.
I do know. All right, personally, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't met one yet.
Listen, we gonna clock our tea every time.
You ain't clocking nothing.
Listen, she said she is.
I know the 10 DJs, and none of them I know.
But those are not the DJs that's married. There's a million DJs in this world.
But I'm talking based off the people I know.
Okay.
Y'all not in relationships. Y'all having a time. The last of it all, right? We clocking his tea now.
Yo, we are not. I'm just laughing.
Now.
I'm laughing because son, you're funny.
Wow.
You're just making me laugh. You're just funny. Like I just think it's just funny. Like what you're saying right now.
Why is it funny?
It's just funny. It's like that's really what y'all believe.
I would like honestly, if I knew my baby father was a DJ before, but my baby, alright. If I would, let's say, I came into the situation and my baby father was a DJ and like I was just a girl, I would not talk to him. I would not talk to him.
Yo, I love these. He like, yo.
D just come to me because you actually got something to say.
These are shy you. Don't worry. Before we end this, bring my bro over here.
Yeah, because if you, what's, you don't agree with me?
That's your opinion.
Yeah.
D aside.
I like Sag. I'm a Leo. We're fire signs. Sagittarius are dangerous. Yeah. Sagittarius are dangerous men. Oh my God. December? Oh.
Birthday tomorrow. Boy, like
Happy birthday. Oh my God. No, Sagittarius men are very dangerous. And you're a DJ? Oh. Beware. Y'all heard his name, ladies. And he light skin with dreads. Y'all know what that means. Okay. What's something that people assume about your dating life that's totally wrong?
I hate when people say, yo, you're not doing nothing. Like, people, they'll see me just scrolling on my phone thinking I'm doing nothing. If I show you how my notepad looks, you'll be like, what the hell? You're coming up with different ideas for DJing, for events.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Even just scrolling on your thing, going on TikTok, listening to something, listening to music, going on YouTube, you know what I mean? And a plethora of things, you know what I mean? Like, even if I'm not on my DJ, set or whatever the case may be, I'm still, working, you know what I mean? In a sense, I'm thinking in my head, so that's a part of
thinking in my head is crazy.
Real spill.
You think that they think your brain is turned off?
Yo, listen, I just be like, what? Like, how do you think I'm, like, getting to where I'm going?
Yeah. How soon is too soon to have sex?
How soon is too soon to have sex? I like how the questions is just one here and then it's like calm and it's like boop 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 boop. So how soon is too soon? I feel like sex should be had when both parties are comfortable. Like,
so how soon? Look at him trying to get over that question. How soon is too soon?
Like I said.
Okay, if she willing to give it on the first date, you taking it?
It depends. Because sometimes I learn now, like I said, I'm growing here, maturing here.
The frontal lobe has done.
So, I try to show my maturity, like, I don't really, probably if you try to throw it at me, I'm good. You know what I mean? And you also
That's your honest answer? You must have
no, seriously.
Okay.
Seriously, but I'm not gonna say, in a case, yes, I probably would on the first night.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm also saying now I think a little bit different.
So are you thinking a little bit different because you like her, or you just thinking a little different just because?
I just want to show her something. Sometimes I want to show a girl.
And those be the worst men, okay?
What? Because I'm showing you that I'm mature?
But
what? Because you're
trying
to that's
a trick. You see, that's a trick. Y'all always got a trick up y'all.
It's not a trick. It's just natural.
Cause you like, I want to show her something. Like
I want to show her, like, I'm mature, baby. Like, you don't gotta That, like, come on, like, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes I'll be afraid too because why you just want to give it to me? Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because me
That's
personally,
understandable.
I'm not thirsty for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, bro, listen, you know what I mean? I don't think about that shit every day. I think about money and my son and my family.
Okay.
That's it. You know what I mean?
Good.
And music, of course, music. This business.
Management, you did some good PR with
No,
this
this ain't no PR. My manager would not be telling me these things. Well, oh, that's a lie. He probably.
Okay. What's something about sex you believe growing up that turned out to be completely wrong?
I didn't know, like, me personally, I told, you know, the mother of my child this. I was like, I didn't even know I could make a baby. Like, I knew where babies came from and all that. And once I had my kid, I was like, oh, this shit for real. I said, oh, this shit for real. Seriously, bro. I was like, yo, I didn't even think I could do that. Like, but then again, it was like, cause I was young and, you know,
so you were just shooting the club up, just happened?
No, not
because you're like, I didn't know that this could happen.
Listen.
That's well.
I don't have. Listen.
No, I'm talking about with your baby mother.
Oh no, I'm saying no in general. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know. Like, with her, that's when I found out. Like, cool, but.
DJ Lucky not shooting up the club up no more. He said he done, y'all.
Nah.
He learned right now in this moment.
Oh,
like kids, yeah.
More? No.
No, you saying no to have more kids?
Right now, no.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like right now,
no, definitely.
You still young, you need more kids. Yeah. You got time. Okay. Do you think sexual chemistry could grow, or is either there or not?
It could grow because as a man and even as a female, y'all have to learn each other's body. Sometimes learn what each other like, because not everybody, you know, do the thing in the bedroom to see it. You know what I mean? Some people are fast starters. Some people are slow starters. Some people believe in foreplay. Some people do not.
I don't believe. Like, how do you not believe in foreplay?
I think girls probably like some girls, because I heard some girls that's like, yo, shit, you could get straight to the business. Like, you feel me? Cocky.
But I feel like that's more so like if she want to get. I think that's more so if she wanted to get fucked. Like if she just was like, okay, like, we're just gonna fuck, but you still wouldn't do foreplay, like
even some girls don't like head.
Huh?
Some girls don't like head.
They don't like it at all.
They don't like head
at all.
Yes, I'm supposed to play girls.
Why you tell me? Because like I feel like I'm the type of person, like if you're not comfortable doing that, that's something that you're not into, I'm okay with that. That doesn't mean I don't like it. You just not comfortable with doing it, and I'm not gonna force you to do something that you don't want to do. But to not like it at all. Some girls don't like that. Some girls don't want them wet up and spit up and I don't really like that topic. I don't even. Oh, because you're Jamaican? And y'all say
I don't even say, because I'm Jamaican. It's just like, I'm a very private guy. Like, that part of my life would be private, you know?
He got respect, ladies. This is the first DJ, because the other ones would have been...
Yeah.
No, I fuck with y'all. Stop. It's no DJ hatred over here, okay? Okay.
She's just talking, you know.
Yeah.
Girls.
If someone wants to date a DJ, what advice would you give them?
You need to have tough skin. Because as a DJ, we're entertainers. You know what I'm saying? And not saying, listen, some DJs are faithful, some DJs are not. I believe that this world altogether is 50-50. You know what I mean? You have good, you have bad.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I would tell somebody that's gonna date a DJ, you gotta have tough skin, you gotta have respect for their business, their craft, the
don't be crazy.
Yeah,
don't be popping up to their fucking events.
The weekends, yeah, like doing all this thing, trying to see, who's this girl or this, that, third. Unless it's, I guess if you personally feel like, it's something going on, you know.
Just don't do it. You look like a weak bitch. Don't do it. You like if you pop. I feel like if you pop up to that man event and he's working and he got bitches around him and you act out, you're a weak bitch because now he know he got you. Now he know he got you. Just stay home, babe. Take the embarrassment behind closed doors. You don't think so? He shook his head. He shook his head. Yes. He know he got you. You start wilding, then he know you're not gonna leave.
So is that what you say to yourself now?
So I'm never dating DJ.
Okay, got it.
But personally, me, I take my embarrassment behind closed doors. If I'm dating a man who does some embarrassing shit, I'm taking that shit to the grave with me. Besides telling my homegirls, but other than that, I'm taking it to the grave.
I think sometimes
I'm not going to the internet. I ain't doing none of that shit. Y'all do too much internet shit. And imagine.
Yeah, I'm not into all of that.
Imagine you going to them and now you're putting on a scene and now you're being recorded on TikTok like the crazy bitch that showed up to her man thing. Now he's gonna have even more bitches on him. Girl, you just set yourself up. You just took the embarrassment behind those doors. And I feel like some people know their partners. You get what I'm trying to say? And like me, for instance, I feel like the way I talk, well, I used to bartend, so I feel like sometimes when I talk, it comes off as flirting, but I'm not flirting with you. I'm just talking to you. And I feel like as DJs or like service providers, hospitality, you have to have that charisma with people because that's your job. So you might just got an insecure bitch and she's just going crazy. And that might not be the situation. And that really might not be the situation.
Confidence, you gotta already know, you know what I'm saying, that you that girl, you gotta know what you bring to the table, you know what I'm saying, so confidence.
But y'all also gotta start bringing your side bitches to shit too.
So you agree that...
Like, I agree and I disagree.
No, but I'm saying, do you agree that a DJ can have a side bitch?
They do be having side bitches.
Who told you these things? Who tells you these things? Like, did you look this up on ChatGPT or something?
I did not. Y'all know the man. Ladies, y'all know. What y'all say, walk on? Y'all know walk on. Okay, so we're gonna. Lucky is very personal about his sexual.
Nah, you could actually.
No, we're done with that. It's cool. We're gonna talk about your career, your growth, your discipline, and everything. What is your creative process when you're booking for a booking? Okay.
You would be stealing. No. I'm gonna say a few things, but you know. People are them stealing. They never want to give credit.
That's why it's over the dick swinging contest at these events, and then it's 4 DJs playing the same song.
My creative process, as in what? When I take a booking, like you were saying, you see how like every DJ you have to blow your crowd. Yeah. So let's say, all right, more so for your events. How do you pick your DJs? That would be a better question. How do you pick your like DJs? I pick my DJs based on not really, I won't say like popularity. I put my DJs on the top. Mm-hmm.
But the weakest one is going first. Mm-hmm. He's the old
yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I won't even say that because I won't say that. You know why? Because you can even put a strong dude that is a closer. You can put him to open if he knows how to do that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is talent, you know what I mean? Talent, image, you know what I'm saying? And you kind of do gotta be putting on work, but I won't say I won't put on somebody that's up and coming. Like if he's up and coming and you know, he get it in on the set, he could definitely get a booking from me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But he's going first.
No, I won't say that either, because you can't just put anybody, any man there.
No, I'm saying first because like that nobody's gonna be there in the beginning.
No, it depends. I feel like if you have an event where like it has a huge following, mm-hmm. people, you know, gonna get there early sometimes, you know what I mean? Because sometimes certain people don't understand the early one part of the party sometimes is the best part of the party. You get to hear some of your favorite throwbacks, and depending on how the party is being warmed up as mm-hmm. well, because there's many styles.
I only go into a party early except if they have souvenirs. So, that's why I respect EMC. Because when you know when you go to EMC, you're going to get a cup. You're going to get a cup. You're going to take your pictures because they got 20 different backdrops. You don't want to wait on a long ass line. But I think like if it's a party at a club, I'm not getting there early. There's no point. I'm going to still be waiting on the line for 30 minutes in the cold. There's no ahead and get it. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm still have to wait on the long ass line.
But like I said,
because club protocol is different from like regular, like other
regular
events.
Yeah. But like I said though, it's talent for me. You know what I'm saying? It's your image. You know what I mean? It's what different sometimes too. Like I like different kind of DJs.
Mm-hmm.
Like even me and my bro Brooks, we was talking about this. You know, for other little more events and stuff like that. He was like, yo, we should go this route, you know, or this route, or try something, different. I like different,
That's good.
I like different, Book an African DJ, book a Spanish dude.
Yeah.
Introduce something sometimes even to what your crowd probably is not, used to. But you got to know how to do it though. You can't just say here.
I go to Peak and Pace, like Run Club, in Prospect Park, and they have parties after, and they have this Asian DJ, and he is so fire. He plays everything. He plays everything.
Probably.
And you would have never knew that nigga was gonna play that. Okay, so give any moments where you almost quit DJing?
I've had a few, but I couldn't do it. I just can't.
It was in you?
Yeah, this is who I am. So it's like, me personally, I won't even say I feel like I was going. I know I was going to do it.
Okay. How has staying motivated and booked and busy helped you build?
I prayed for times like this. Real spill.
Girl like that,
Yeah,
shot like
real
this.
talk. Like, you never tell a lie. I prayed for times like this. Like, bro, I used to be sitting, even like I told you, Ted been there since day one, He's not the only one that's been there, you know what I mean? I hear you pick up Young Sound. Young Sound was one of like my first DJ mentors. RP DJ QQ, him too.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Man, my cousin in CT, Bobby Snipes, my pops, even DJ Polish. Yeah. He's a big, Caribbean DJ.
Okay. I was about to ask something after you said that, but basically, like, do you feel like is it a dick swinging contest in this business?
What do you mean, Candid? Dick swinging thing? You're just like
because I'm just trying. All right, pause. Oh my god.
Yeah, every time she talks about, bro, listen. Every
when
time
I'm saying
just pass them out.
No, I don't mean
pass them out. I just pause on the pass. Once again, I'm just not thinking about that.
No, I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying like it's like a lot of ego in the DJ world. Like, okay, for instance, you guys already know. I went to a party. I hated it because I feel like there's no communication with the DJs. Like, you don't want to tell the people the music that you got. You don't like. That's what I mean by dick swinging. Like, you want to be the best. Like, you want to go out and just be the best. Like, you don't care about how you're leaving the other DJ. Did that make sense?
Yes.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yes. But I won't say I never played that hand before. I only played that hand because that hand got dealt to me, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
No, I get that part, but like,
you feel me? But it's like me. When I say I'm a professional, I'm not. You book me an early one your party. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm an early one. I'm gonna set the tone.
But are you gonna tell the other DJs what you played?
Yeah. Okay. I do that a lot.
Okay, good. Okay. We
like
you.
Sometimes even when I shouldn't, I feel.
We like you.
You feel me? I tell them like, yo, bro, I was just there, but if some DJs they come on set, I just be like, I just go about my business because they're not gonna tell you, you know what I mean, what you're walking into, or they have such a big ego or pride that they gonna overlook what you said and still play the shit that you just played.
Yeah, I don't.
Because they probably reading the way how they reading their party, reading the party, reading the party, the event, or whatever it may be. They probably feeling like, alright, that's where they should go. Because everybody, even back to what you were saying about my creative process as a DJ, sometimes you have to come to a party a little earlier before your time that you're playing so you can hear it for yourself. A DJ sometimes a DJ shouldn't have to tell you what he played. You should have came early so you can hear it. Especially when it's one of those big scale events. You gotta know what you're doing, but don't
you be like booked though?
That's what I'm trying to say also too. We take so much bookings. I think personally you could only probably take 2 to 3 bookings. But I have I took 4 bookings.
But don't that,
Yo,
but it's not when that comes in when you have hope though, like when you be like, okay, like I could warm this party up for you, this person stay here while I go, you know?
It depends on the event. If it's a party, it's all about, remember, parties is really only 6 hours long.
No, I get that, but I'm saying like if you like triple booked yourself, wouldn't it be like an event, a party, and maybe another event? Like a birthday party, you know what I'm trying to say?
Depends, but it could be all 3 events though.
Yeah, I know they know.
It could be all 3 events though, but I think for like the private events, like, you know, birthday parties, baby showers, you know what I mean? Weddings is a little bit different. I don't think when somebody book you for a wedding,
you gotta stay active.
yeah, you gotta kind of, you know what I'm saying? A baby shower, even all the events, other events like that, you should kind of show your face there to represent as a businessman. Because remember, like that matters. That's why they have DJ business, music business. People just sometimes DJ music, no business. Yeah, shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
Lucky say I need to step it up. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
I'm just keeping it real.
He said yeah, I need to step it up.
I'm just keeping it real.
Y'all know how I feel already. But what's a failure that ended up being a blessing?
Shit. The times when my fucking laptop, you know, broke, I had to get a new one, or I lost my music.
How do y'all lose music?
Well, nah, I can't count that as a blessing, cause it hurt. I was hurt. Lost my music, my first set of music. What?
But how do y'all lose music?
Because like over time, you know what I mean. Sometimes the hard
drives?
drive could go. Even your backup could fuck up. That's why you gotta keep a few of them. You gotta keep a few backups.
So you don't have any.
What?
If you don't have none, it's okay.
Shit, the times when people, you know, I'll count this as a failure. Like I probably had like a big gig lined up, and you know they either canceled on me or switched me out for somebody else. And you know, like I said, I believe that.
Can you take a cancellation fee?
It depends. It depends, like, cause you know you have a deposit, so. And this is probably before, like when I'm speaking, I was probably like way before all this professional stuff started.
But do you have a cancellation fee now?
It depends for the event. If it's like a club event, you know what I'm saying? If it's like a club event, it can't really be no cancellation fee. You know what I mean? Depending on where it depends on where you get booked and what event. You know what I'm saying? Because he can even attest to this. Like, if somebody has you on a event, right, that has a name or whatever the case may be, it'd be like, yo, bro, we can just go throw you on the next one. There's no cancellation fee for that.
How do they book you?
If you have a
deposit, how do they book you?
You feel me?
So you don't take deposits from clubs?
No, I take deposits from everywhere. But you know, you have those people that can kind of, and now I'm just keeping it real. DJs, they could come there and live if they want to. Every
you're my first DJ.
Well,
and you're my first male guest.
I will you get more.
I don't think I'll have more.
Well, you know.
Hey, let me stop playing. All right, y'all. I'm being for real. Let me stop.
Because
I want Zay to come up here because I got some words. Hopefully he comes.
So,
no, good words.
So, yeah. So for certain events, depending on who's booking you, not every DJ is getting a deposit. You as a DJ.
I don't understand that.
You feel me? It's not getting.
Why do y'all not want to take deposits?
You know what I mean?
Y'all don't like your time?
No, we do.
That's what I'm saying, but why would you not take a deposit?
Like, and we try to enforce that. You try to enforce that, you know?
Get a booking site.
You know what I mean? So as I grow more, trust me, it gets very more.
Yeah.
Like, you can't get to me.
I think y'all should get booking sites just like how Nail Text and Lash Text have booking sites, because then y'all have your policies, y'all have what y'all do, what y'all don't, and your deposit goes straight there, your cancellation fee if you cancel, because at the end of the day, if you, like, imagine you come in, you live 3 hours away, you on your way there and they cancel on you. That's fucked up. That's wild. No, but you gotta
like, listen, I don't think that ever, yo, listen.
But I'm just, like, if, like, for instance,
I believe how I deal with the business.
But imagine a baby shower and the baby coming. Now that money you was looking forward to.
I had that happen, right? But they didn't cancel the event. I still DJed the baby shower. The baby mom just didn't show up. The father was there.
It was not gonna be no party without me. The father was there.
Yeah.
The girl was in labor. He was there at the party.
No, like she was having, contractions and stuff like that, and he just came to make sure everything was good there.
Party would have been done. Fuck.
They just kept it going, because it was a celebration of life. Some people feel different.
Okay, we're gonna play a game before we end. Okay, it's gonna be lucky or cap, right? So lucky is facts and cap is not. Alright. Well, I'm sorry. Lucky or nah. So lucky's facts and nah's cap. Okay. You could tell if a crowd is trash in the first 15 seconds.
Lucky.
That's a fact. You can tell if a crowd is trash.
Like, what do you?
But wouldn't the crowd be trash because of you?
No. I do. Listen. Because we just keep looking at each other because we know what we know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I won't say I believe you as a DJ can change the crowd from, not the crowd being, I wouldn't say the crowd being trash, the event maybe, the vibes. You feel me? You can change that, but sometimes you have those events where it's just like people just come to stand up, watch face, and there's nothing you could do about it.
I hate that. It made a men.
Nah, sometimes
it made a fucking men.
Because the wine and truth be playing, y'all said that the
men be stage front at concerts, at shows, everything. Like women can't have shit anymore. Men, fuck.
She hates.
I don't hate men. I'm just saying, even it's just oh. Y'all want to be, not you, but y'all want to be girls so bad. Anyway. DJs don't get nervous.
Nah, that's a lie.
Okay. Nightlife friendships are real friendships.
Real friendships.
The answer.
Lucky.
Okay. You think they're real friendships?
What, nightlife friendships are real friendships? Some of them.
Okay, I'm about to say.
That's what I said. You heard what I said when I said real DJ bros.
Okay.
My real DJ friends. You feel me? Because some relationships are just business transactions.
Yeah.
You just cool with that person because I wouldn't even say that you're just cool. You probably cordial.
It's work.
You feel me? It's work. So
it's
just
coworker.
You feel me? That's it.
Okay. You played a song you hate just because the crowd loved it.
Yeah. Lucky.
Okay. You left a set ready to quit the industry.
Say that again?
You left a set ready to quit the industry.
Lucky.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one?
Nah, I can't tell you which one. I can tell you that because sometimes, like I said, you have good days as a DJ and bad days. You know what I'm saying? So when you have those bad days and you can't shake the funk and get in your mojo, and do what you normally do, you mad at yourself because you care about it so much. Like I say, you're passionate about it. You love it, so you want to do good. You don't want to fucking show it bad and, not give people their money's worth.
We work in two different industries. So I've been telling people, you gotta go. You're making me uncomfortable. What piece of advice would you give an upcoming DJ?
Okay. Study the craft, study your music. Be confident, believe. Be consistent.
Consistency is good everywhere. Everything that you do, you need consistency.
Be ready at all times, because it gets sticky.
Know your worth.
Yeah.
Know your worth, okay? Know your worth.
Yeah, know your worth, and if you have a vision, don't let nobody cloud your vision.
At all, because if God gave you that, then it's meant for something.
Amen.
Okay, so you guys already know. You guys can follow me at Unspoken Egos. Damn, I can't spell right now. You guys can follow me at Unspoken Egos. UNSPOKEEGOS. You also can follow me at my own personal Instagram at Justinaya, JUSTTZANAYA. And then we have DJ Lucky. I'll just put it on the screen because I don't think he wants to spell it out.
You could follow me at DJ Lucky NYC _ on all platforms.
You got a TikTok?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You could also tune in my birthday party, Capricorn versus Aquarius Affair, Lamar All Black, January 16th. You can follow us on Instagram at Lamar All Black. Come turn up, man.
How do you get tickets? Through your Instagram, or they have to go to Eventbrite?
Eventbrite. So the Eventbrite link is lamoreeventsnyc.com.
Okay. So we'll definitely put that in the description box. You guys go check that out. I will be there. So if you want to see me, I'll be there. Okay. And yeah, that's it.